Lake Lugano, the lake shared by southern Switzerland and northern Italy. This has been our home for the past 3 days, and regretfully today is the beginning of the end, because it's time to say goodbye to Lake Lugano as we leave Italy to start the long journey back to our home in Scotland. Welcome to day 16 of our car camping and road tripping adventure. Let's break camp and discover how much it costs to stay at our favourite European campsite.
Already having nightmares about being back home. If this is your first time watching, I'm Ryan and I'm travelling with my wife Rebecca. We just got married about a month ago and this is our honeymoon. The whole time we've been camping in our car, we've been sleeping in our car. Aside from Berlin where we stayed in an apartment, you might be wondering how comfortable is it to sleep in a car? And I'll tell you this, it gets very comfortable. So comfortable in fact that I actually don't want to leave this little car. I don't want to go home, back to my big bed, my big bedroom, with all this space. There's something about this little cosy thing that we have going on here that I really love. It's really taken me by surprise because I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. And if I'm being honest, if I could do this forever, I would. That's the way I feel right now. Maybe I would change my mind after doing it for a month or a year or however long. It's been an emotional journey. I could get emotional right now talking about it, but I don't want to. All I can say is it's been fantastic. I highly recommend adding it to your bucket list. Try it sometime in your life. You might hate it. You might find out that you actually love it as well. This is the view from our car window. Someone is taking a little swim in the lake that we were paddleboarding in literally 12 hours ago. It's just paradise. We're at a place called Camping Darna. When we first arrived here it was 33 degrees. I was sweating buckets. I was absolutely knackered. We'd just driven about 5 odd hours from Innsbruck in Austria, and we were on the rockiest ground we've ever set camp in, and I was about to call it quits. I was about to throw in a towel. I was like, get me out of here. There was kids screaming, playing in the water, and I was tired and hungry, dehydrated, and I was like, nah, this place is like hell. How wrong could I have been? This place is not like hell. It's like heaven. And I was saved. We were both saved. We were saved by Thor, the kind Dutchman, old Dutchman, who offered us his hammer. We saved the day. And then the next day we met the lovely Jorg, or George, well, Jorg it is in German, but George as we would know. Him and his wife and his daughter and their dog Deeks, beautiful retriever. And yeah, we've met lots of lovely people on this trip, but the trip goes on. Even though we leave Italy today and it's a sad day, we leave Italy and it kind of marks the beginning of the end, the slow beginning of the end. We march on, so now we must break camp, must tear everything down, pack it all up, get back on the road. Crazy. Well, that's a wrap for camping Darna, just outside or in the wee town. Oh yeah, I guess just in the outskirts of the wee town of Porlezza, here in Italy at Lake Lugano, where we've been staying for the last 3 nights. What a beautiful place. This is probably the most all-round. It's probably the top place that we've been to. Rebecca definitely feels that way. So do I. I think for me it's a close contender with the Alps. When we were staying at the Alps, even at Nattersee, and also the other place, Leitbrook am See, just outside of Fussen. But this place is amazing. Without a doubt we'll be back. Toothbrush, yeah, she's pickpocketing me again. So she has this little thief's been kicking about and stealing things from me all the time. So yeah, without a doubt we will be back here. This is just the first of many trips. We'll come here, highly recommend it. So I'll let you know how much this amazing 3 nights cost us. Oh, I just met Thor there. Just said goodbye to him. He's a lovely man. And that's us off. We're away now. We're going now, yes. I just met your husband, yes.
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 You go to Scotland?
Well, yes, we begin the journey back to Scotland now. I just met Thor's wife as well there, so they're really lovely people. So that's us packed up. Rebecca's been crying, I think, by the looks of it. So I did think she sounded a bit... Oh, contact lenses? I thought she was crying, but it's contact lenses, so yeah, time to leave. Tent is down, time to leave. I'm roasting. It was quite busy, the queue I saw at checkout as well, so yeah, we need to get sorted and pay the bill and leave this beautiful place. I feel like I keep doing a wee update every time I'm walking up this ramp, but I swear this is the last at Camping Darna. I just want to say a big shout out to Monica. I just met Monica at reception. She is the owner. I think this is 3 generations. This has been a campsite all along. I believe she said her grandfather started it from 1952 or 1954. And what a beautiful woman. That's what she said. They put so much passion into this place. Their philosophy is that everybody, who comes here works very hard for a year in order to get here, and they want to make it the best stay possible. And you can just feel that, they really do put passion first rather than business. Business comes second. So just a shout out to Monica and all of the team. It's a family run business, and it's just a real pleasure to meet people like that. She's just such a lovely person, great energy, and she gave us you can take this, Rebecca. She gave us a little gift. I've not looked inside it, but I think it might be like a little gem. She said just to wish us good luck and all of the best for the future. So yeah, what a beautiful lady, beautiful place, beautiful family. Bellissimo. It's just fantastic. I highly recommend it. Camping Darna. Make sure if you're ever close to Lake Lugano or you're ever in Italy, make the passage or the travel or the journey to come and stay here at Lake Lugano at Camping Darna. And say hi to Monica and the team from us as well. Any last words? No. Sad. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Goodbye, Lake Lugano. Beautiful little keychain from Monica at Camping Darna. I forgot to say as well that Monica was telling me that there's only, is it 3 spaces up here? 4? There's only four lakeside view, like tent pitches or motor kind of caravan pitches up here that look out onto the lake. And she actually said that she tells her team, her family, to these are special places and they've only to be reserved or kept for the right people. And she basically tells her team that you will know when the right people come along, you'll get a feeling that they are the right people for these pitches. And we feel very blessed, very privileged to have been one of the lucky ones to have been given immediately the option to stay in this beautiful location, this beautiful pitch. And as you've seen, she gave us a lovely little key ring, keychain charm of good luck and best wishes and love. And yeah, fantastic place. And the price in total for 3 nights was 183 euros, so that was about basically 61 euros per night. So I think that includes a tourist tax per person of 50 cents per night. So yeah, 61 euros per night to stay here, this beautiful view. Absolute bargain. We would happily pay it again. They do also, I noticed they say they offer discounts, a 10% discount for any stay of 7 nights or more. So
not in the high season, I don't think.
Not August or July, you're right. Outstanding August or July. Any other month you can get 10% off if you stay for any stay that's 7 nights or longer. And I'm not affiliated with Camping Darna. We've literally just stayed here.
Yeah, we just had a good experience.
Yeah, we're not getting paid to say this. It's just information for you if you ever do decide to come to this part of the world. I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend, if you can, to stay here for 7 nights or longer if you can, because it's such a beautiful area and there's many places to see. You're right next to Switzerland. You can go all over Italy. You can go and see all of the lakes. So yeah, highly recommend it. It's time to leave. Goodbye, Camping Darna.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
It's too sad, we have to go
I know,
now.
we have to go now.
On the next video, we continue our adventure as we leave Italy to drive through the Swiss Alps in search of the Rhine Falls. But before we can get there, we need to charge up at one of the most scenic superchargers as we discover a bizarre charging glitch that leaves us confused. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.